Let me focus on the politics of the issue. We need to counter the impression that India has a negative agenda. This is sort of the propaganda that has been assiduously spread by the Western countries. And what I have tried to do is to give you a flavor of some of the big initiatives that we have taken. I believe that the area of forestry management is crucial to any agreement on climate change. In fact, yesterday when the chairman of the negotiating committee came to call on me, and I told him, I said, but the first low-hanging fruit waiting to be picked in Copenhagen is an agreement on what credit should be given to countries in the area of forestry management. India has taken the lead and put forward a specific proposal called RED Plus, which is not just incentives to countries which control deforestation, but really giving credit to countries which are actively engaged in the area of expanding forestry cover. And the big challenge for us is really to improve the quality of this forest cover, because the area under forests is unlikely to improve because of the huge demographic pressures in our country. 21% of our geographical area is under forests, and it's unlikely that 21% is going to become 30%. But what can certainly happen is that the quality of that 21% can improve very substantially. Today, out of that 21%, 2% is high density forest cover, 10% is medium density forest cover, and 9% is degraded forest cover. And what we need to do is really for the degraded forest to move to the medium density and the medium density to move to the high density, and the high density to be protected. This has to translate itself into outcomes. Ultimately, the quality of the forest and tree cover has to improve. But I think for the first time in 60 years, forestry is getting the resource importance that it deserves, largely because of the carbon sequestration potential of our forests. Last year, for example, in 2008-2009, the total public expenditure on forestry in the country, center and states put together, was roughly about 3,700 crores of rupees. This year, that is 2009-2010, the total public expenditure on forestry, center and states put together, is 8,300 crores. 2.5 times it has gone up in 1 year. And this is going to be sustained over the next few years.